Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. I'm Echowaffle8 playing some more Kerbal Space Program, and today I am building basically a world record setting car, or a car that would be designed to set the world record if it existed in real life, which it doesn't. So this was basically a pretty simple build. I just put the Mark II cockpit on the front and a bicoupler in the middle and two large SRBs on the back, and that was basically it. And then I've restricted the amount of fuel that the SRBs have so that it will not keep having a lot of fuel once it goes off the end of the runway, which I'm going to be launching from the standard runway for doing this. Also, I was trying to find out where the flags were on the SRBs. I couldn't find them. But anyway, I'm just putting stabilizers on it. I'm going to do that as well, so that I can have some steering, which it doesn't really need, but I just figured it might be a good idea to do that. And here I am looking for parachutes to put on, so when it lands I can recover it, basically. It's really weird though, on these side boosters here, the parachutes don't appear on the sides of the booster properly. But anyway, here we are, and we're going to be launching once we get a proper crew in. So here we go, we're launching now, and we're trying to beat the record set by Thrust SSC, which is about 341 meters per second. And I think we've really gone past that record with this attempt. Although my screen is a bit small on the editing suite I use, so I can't actually see it. Also, the boosters were destroyed, and I would have wanted to save them. So I went back to the spaceplane hangar and basically just reduced the amount of solid fuel in these boosters so that it wouldn't be burning through some solid fuel once it went off the end of the runway. And we're going past like 540 meters per second there or something. Oh, and I also added some front parachutes so that it would stop it better, but they exploded and died. As did the solid fuel boosters again, so I can't count that run, because I've limited myself to not counting runs where all of the craft doesn't survive, as just an added challenge. Ideally, the vehicle should be recovered so that you can put it in a museum or something later, but that's just me. So I'm going to be tweaking the fuel again. I'm just going to stare at the screen, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just tweaking the fuel again. It probably needs to be I can't remember if that was more or less. I'm taking off the parachutes as well, so that I can just add drogue chutes to it, which won't explode at how fast it's going. This is obviously post-commentary, by the way. Oh yeah, and here I do a clever thing in which I keep hitting the Windows Start key rather than the Alt key to move to basically duplicate the parachute part as the actual part. So yeah, I'm leaving that in for some reason. But anyway, so now I think we're ready to begin another run. I think it survives this one as well, which means I've got to look down and see how fast it was going. So I can't actually remember. Oh no, this is the one where I reverted in the air because it didn't have enough fuel. I subtracted some and there isn't enough fuel now, so I've got to add some back. Yeah, 360 units of solid fuel in either tank. So it has a thrust to weight ratio of like 7.6 on the surface or something. So it's pretty powerful. So yeah, we're just gonna wait to launch. We're basically launching from a standstill. And so here we are, going past Thrust SSC's record already. And yeah, I think this is the one that survives. And if I remember correctly, it went up to a speed of 510 meters per second, which is like 1,163 meters per second. I should probably look that up. I think I will and put it in an annotation or something over the screen. It should be popping up right about now, how fast it actually did go. But yeah. Oh, 515 meters per second, I remembered wrong. But anyway, I'm going to be translating that, I'm going to be converting it to miles an hour and kilometers an hour and putting it on the screen a couple seconds ago now. But anyway, I've been Echowaffle8. This is the end of the video, and see you later.